Hey everyone, and welcome to Live in Ottawa. And in this week's episode, we're going to be covering the RE/MAX 2022 Housing Affordability in Canada report. But first, show reel, hit it. Hey everyone, this is Pierre Tuin, living in Ottawa. And if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn everything about what it's like to work, sleep, play, and live in Ottawa, well, make sure to tap that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified each and every time we do a brand new video. We honestly get so many people that are reaching out to us and they're looking to relocate into Ottawa and curious about settling where they are and buying in Ottawa, and we absolutely love helping them on their journey. And if you're thinking about making a move and you have questions about the market, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, because we got your back. We're moving to Ottawa. And today, we're going to be talking about RE/MAX's recent Housing Affordability Report for 2022. And as you all know, the Canadian real estate market has been on a wild ride for the past couple of years. And home prices across Canada surged through the pandemic and have only recently begun to moderate. And people moving to Canada were looking for affordable homes and having a hard time finding them. And those living in Canada were trying to find a home that fit their budget. Now we find ourselves in a situation that's a little different. Prices are starting to moderate as interest rates go up, but affordable housing remains in short supply. Limited available housing has been a problem that existed long before the pandemic. And across Canada, and especially in larger urban markets, there's been a shortage of all kinds of housing for years. Until there's a national strategy to address the issue, potential buyers will struggle with both low supply and changing economic conditions. And even with less explosive increases, housing prices remain a barrier for 43% of potential homebuyers who want to enter into the market in their area. And other post-pandemic conditions affecting the ability to buy a home include rising cost of living, volatile market, and increased interest rates. But people still want to own a home. No matter the market conditions, there is a powerful desire to put down roots. And investing in a home is something Canadians are eager to do when the time is right in their lives. And in the current market, however, over 60% of survey respondents indicated that rising interest rates are putting their home buying plans on hold. Nearly 70% can't afford a home in their neighborhood of choice. Does that mean everyone has given up the search for a home? Not at all. People are willing to make sacrifices to purchase a home they can afford. What do we mean when we talk about sacrifices? In this context, sacrifices includes things like location and type of home. In fact, location was what people were most willing to change. 64% chose it as one of the 3 sacrifices they would make to purchase an affordable home. And about half of those willing to look at alternative locations want to stay within 200 kilometers of their original choice. 38% were willing to move as far away as they needed in order to find the perfect affordable home. And others were willing to rethink the type of home they wanted to purchase. Some more creative solutions to the affordability problem, including co-ownership with family or friends, or renting a portion of the house in order to accommodate the costs. So what is it that fuels high housing prices in Canada? Part of the huge surge in home purchases during the pandemic was a reflection of very low interest rates. And the resultant ability of more people to enter the market put strain on an already tight supply of prices that soared. As interest rates rise and inflation hits 40-year highs, there is less demand and prices are starting to moderate accordingly. And this marks a return to a healthier, more sustainable market. But Canada faces other factors that keep prices high. Limited supply is the longest standing issue affecting housing affordability. Added pressures include pandemic supply chain problems, a shortage of skilled labor, and increased immigration. Most Canadians, 70%, want the government to develop a national housing strategy to address housing affordability. And their confidence in their ability to afford a home is decreasing as short supply lingers. We all know that Canada's housing market differs drastically from place to place. We live in a vast, diverse country with big cities and lots of small towns. And average home prices vary from $302,949 in Brandon, Manitoba to $1.3 million in Vancouver to $1.2 million in Toronto. It's easy to see why relocation is at the top of the sacrifices home buyers are willing to make. Moving from British Columbia to Manitoba could save you $1 million. Even less drastic changes make a big difference. Here in Ottawa, the average home price is $811,653, and a move to Sudbury lowers the average home price to $498,939. And do you want to stay in Ottawa? Prices even vary drastically from neighborhood to neighborhood. Ask us about Rockland, Haringate, South Keys, or even Bell's Corners. You'll find the same in every province. While average home prices can seem competitively out of reach, choosing the right neighborhood or suburb or a small town can help home buyers enter the market. The bottom line of the recent Housing Affordability Report from RE/MAX is that prices are starting to moderate from their pandemic highs, but there's still barriers to entry for many potential home buyers. Inflation, higher interest rates, and fewer homes for sale are making it difficult for buyers to enter the market. After 2 long years of double-digit pandemic housing price increases, people are feeling less confident that they will find a home in their budget. Until there is a national housing strategy, buyers will continue to look for acceptable sacrifices. Some will choose a different neighborhood, a suburb, or even a different province. Others will choose a smaller home or a condominium to enter into the market. Still others will continue to get creative and co-own or rent part of their home. Barriers exist, but they're not insurmountable. Talk with us about your goals as a potential homeowner. What are your priorities? Your perfect affordable home always evolves as you look at the houses on the market. You may find that you don't care as much about that breakfast nook as you thought. You may discover a new neighborhood you'd never even visited before. You may even find a small town that ticks all the boxes. Housing affordability is a national problem. Finding an affordable home is an individual problem. Looking at the big picture is helpful, and it's good to be aware of the national trends. But as you start looking for homes, talk to us about making this market work for you and your budget. Living in Ottawa is all about opportunities. Your new home may be just around the next corner. And if you're thinking about making a move, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even wrap it up in a bow and send it first class, because we got your back. We're moving to Ottawa or anywhere across Canada. And each and every week we're bringing brand new videos just like this one. So make sure to tap that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified each and every time we do a brand new video. Till next time, take care. We're going to be covering the RE/MAX Housing Affordability in Canada 2022. If this is your first time to our channel and you want to learn everything about what it's like to work, sleep, play, and live in Ottawa, is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm going to redo that part all over again.